afternoon. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I am doing well.
Good.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Great to meet you. Yeah.
I took the stream key and I put it into my streaming device.
Hmm?
And let me double check to make sure we are looking good on this end.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on just a second. Okay, yeah, it says we're streaming.
Mm-hmm.
And hello.
Hello, it's Michelle.
How's it going,
Hey,
Michelle?
Charles.
How's
Good,
it?
how are you?
I'm doing well. Happy Friday.
Good, thank you. You too.
If you don't see anything streaming, sometimes a good refresh on the page will make it pop in.
Yeah, I saw it switch over. So I see fundraising films, visual tools, a little, what I assume is a speaker that is in the bottom right corner, a record player.
We are streaming live.
Okay, perfect.
Yep. So yeah, that is our live feed there.
Okay, awesome. I have the capital campaign page open.
Nice.
The only thing that I'm struggling to find is the embed piece that we need.
Okay, give me just a second. Let me get you a little something for that. On the right hand side, under the video player, once it's live,
Mm-hmm.
and we hit go live on it already?
That is a great question. I never hit go live, but up in the top corner, I have an in stream button. I do have it set to private. Does that make a difference?
I don't think so. Um, so can you share your screen so we can
Yeah,
take a look?
absolutely.
Okay. That'll be a little more helpful.
That should be the one.
There we go. Okay, and let's see. Mm, okay, so right beside the in stream button up there in the upper right hand, there's that little arrow right there. Let's click that.
That's the link that I need.
I think that
So
might get you there.
it should be, yeah, it should be what we need. ahead and publish. Because sometimes that does make a difference. Okay. And then let me actually,
You can make it unlisted, yeah, so that it doesn't
yeah,
show.
let's go unlisted, because I think that is gonna make a difference.
Yep.
Okay, let me actually reshare my whole entire screen for the two of you.
Okay.
So we have in the back end, I have the video widget dropped in,
Yep.
and the actual, it's sourced from YouTube, the link that we just copied,
Yep.
autoplay, play on mobile, show player controls, and it's published, but it's not coming through, even as unlisted. I'm not quite sure why that is.
Maybe let's try reloading the page again and just to see if that'll do something.
What's up? Takes a second. I'm also wondering, let me pull up. It could be the browser that I'm using that run into a handful of things.
Good afternoon, Melanie.
Hello, how are you?
Doing well. How about yourself?
I'm here for emotional support. I have nothing to offer.
That's perfectly okay.
No problem, no problem.
Okay, I pulled it up in a separate browser, and I'm still seeing this white screen that we're seeing over here.
Yep, and then let's see if we scroll over on those options right there in the middle where we have, let me just see what other options we have there. Okay, so that's what we got, and then it has a video link, which is what we use, and it is streaming. And so let's go back to and this is what kind of page builder is this that we're in?
It's called Elementor.
Oh, I'm very familiar. Yep. So on WordPress. Yep. Okay. Yep. All right. Let's look at the interface again. Let's see. So YouTube, autoplay. Okay. Well, let me see if I can do a little sleuthing here. Hold on just a second. Can you click on that open widget, that little yellow thing over there on the YouTube side? Open widget, what is it saying? So it says, okay, let me see if I can change the settings over here to maybe it needs, yeah, it's saying it's poor health. So let me see if I can change the stream settings over here. Maybe something to do with that. Hold on just a second.
Melanie, have you seen the boards yet?
No, I have not. They're supposed to deliver them tomorrow at 9:30.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. At first, he made me a little nervous because I said, hey, when are you gonna deliver? Because I knew it was tomorrow. And then he's like, what time is the event on Monday? I was like, no.
No. We had some wild print stuff happen. Where like we've had our ducks in a row, but a couple of clients have been burned pretty bad recently, where the printer said yes, we can do it, and then a couple days before the event, they were like, oh, it's not going to make it.
Well, until I have them here, I mean, it's what he said, but when he asked me about what time does it start on
changed the stream settings to bring the stream, I guess, bit rate down a little bit. So if we reload this page here, we should get it to go away maybe in a second. We'll see. And it may take a second. There we go. Okay. And then the stream current bit rate is higher, and they're asking for 15 is higher. Can you click on that suggestion right there just to see what it says? We let's see. We recommend 6,000, 6,800. Okay, let me change that. Hold on just a second.
Once again, I'm glad somebody knows what they're talking about on this thing. Because
Yeah, the email thread back and forth with our development team, at least to me, was pretty funny because I was asking her questions, making sure that we didn't have to coordinate with the dev team and that this was something that I could do. So like, my computer will be fully charged. I'll be there on time on Monday.
yeah.
Okay, so we got that good. So we're good there. So let's try reloading the page and see if that might do something. And if you could drop that link to that page to me in the chat, I can check it on my side and see if we're getting something over here.
Oh my goodness, all of the different. There we go. There's the chat.
Okay, we'll try this over on my side.
And then just because we can.
Can I see those Elementor settings again? Let's see.
Of course.
Yep. And then let's go to advanced and see what's going on over there. So that's just our CSS settings. Yep. Gotcha. Custom CSS. Yeah, we won't need any of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe let's click on the box itself and see if there's any other options. Let's see. Nope. That's interesting.
I wonder. Sometimes autoplay will give tricky.
Yep.
Okay, so far that did not make a difference on either of. Let's see.
I'm gonna try it just in a different browser just to see if it makes a difference.
Which browser are you going to try it in?
I am using Safari right now, and I think, are you on Chrome?
Yes, I have a Chrome browser open, and then the screens that you're seeing that are currently shared are a browser called Opera.
Okay. I'll just. Okay, give me just a second. Let me see if I can do some sleuthing here.
So the only difference between public and unlisted is just that it's not notifying anybody that Rainbow Village has gone live, correct?
Exactly. But to your point, I don't know if there's like a weird thing because maybe Elementor wants it to be public, so I don't know.
Yeah.
It might be worth trying to see if that.
Let's go ahead and see if that does it. Got no restrictions. I don't think any of this needs to be messed with, so let's go ahead and save. Go ahead and refresh. changed anything. Okay, interesting. It does not look like it did, being unlisted versus public.
No, let's see. Okay, so this is, let's see. Okay, so in, let's click on the, right here in the, at the Rainbow Village, yep, icon there, yep. And let's see. Let's go down to the bottom left and let's click on the gear icon there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we can get out of that. Let's go up to the hamburger menu in the top left. So we got that. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay, so I have a suggestion here that's asking for, instead of us using on the Elementor page, instead of using the video widget on the Elementor page, it's suggesting maybe us using the, oh, there we go. Yep. It's suggesting, doing that instead. Yep. Putting an HTML block and then putting that there. Yep. Yep, you're on it. There we go.
There it is.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep, there it is. And then let's just push play on it just to make sure it's going, because then I'll move it so that we can verify that it's actually coming through live. we kind of got it at the same time.
Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. So that lets me know.
Okay, let me just move it really quickly. Hold on, let me make sure we're good. We'll see if it moves. Yep, we are actually live. So yeah, it's an HTML block that lets it work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is much more helpful. Okay.
And based on the instructions I got here, it was saying that unlisted works just as much as public, so you could, you know, make it unlisted on Monday, and it'll work just fine.
Okay.
The only other thing that kind of came up while we were doing this was that little settings gear icon on the YouTube side. It was asking the setup for overlay for breaks, just in case we have like a streaming, you know, if the signal goes down or something. I think you can put something there that'll play
Yeah.
that'll play in place.
I can create like a little title card that's like, "We'll be back soon."
Yep.
And the logo, just in case.
Okay, yep. So other than that, yeah, we should be good to go. Yeah, we're good on our side.
So what do we have to do on Monday? Are you still gonna have to log in and need a code, or will it just be like, just go to the site and watch?
I should be able to use the same stream key on Monday.
Okay.
I guess yeah, you can restart that same stream on Monday, so that we don't have to even have the same, you know, a new stream key or anything. So once you hit end stream, yeah, and then let me make sure.